Hi guys, it's the Valkyries of Arcadia and welcome to AnimeCom Fest 2025, Jamaica's largest anime convention.
This year, the Valkyries of Arcadia has a large booth where we're exhibiting bed lounge gaming. You can play video games, do TikToks, K-pop dances, and more.
This year, we'll be doing a dance performance, Just Dance Along, as well as covering the entire convention exclusively on E Plus TV.
We have 2 whole days to cover this, so let's get into it.
In 2022, AnimeCom Fest moved into its first large capacity venue to expand its convention, dating back to 2018. Since then, it has experienced significant growth in attendance. From 2022 to 2024, it grew from 1,000 plus to over 5,000 patrons who came out to the Chinese Benevolent Association Center to experience the anime, cosplay, and gaming culture that we call modern pop entertainment. Poised to eclipse 10,000 patrons, AnimeCom Fest had to move its convention to a larger venue in the National Arena. With enough space to fit over 10,000 patrons in an air-conditioned center, AnimeCom Fest is bigger and better than ever before.
AnimeCom Fest has served as a hub for the growing modern pop entertainment scene here in Jamaica. One of the cornerstones of the convention and the scene's expansion is the vendors. They provide the unique cultural service and products that we all love. Whether it's brands like Anime Intention or the Anime Merchant who sell a wide range of brand figurines and clothing that would otherwise be far more expensive for patrons in Jamaica to import, they create the bridge and bring us international anime, cosplay, and even gaming merch directly to the fans in Jamaica. Then you have arts and crafts such as Choco, Katowo, fiber artistry, and others that create physical and even digital art and crafts for wear, decoration, personal, and brand promotion. These brands and more serve as the economic backbone that forges the hub of AnimeCom Fest's internal service industry.
The larger AnimeCom Fest grows, the more it attracts sponsors, partners, and even special collaborations. Whether that may be food brands such as Shin Noodle Soup or Burger King, everyone is going to be hungry at a convention, and we're going to need something to eat. These commercial brands add a variety of food to the patrons that the community brands laid the foundation for. Yep, we can't forget about the food vendors that fed us for years before AnimeCom Fest established corporate support. This is important because it further supports the variety of foods to eat over the 2 days. For me, I got some Shin noodles to take home, Zenbu Creations onigiri on day 1, and an American chicken sandwich from Burger King on day 2. That's not all. Let's talk about special collaboration, especially the one the Valkyries of Arcadia did this year at AnimeCom Fest. As stated, each year, more and more people come out to AnimeCom Fest, and our booth is a service and merch booth. So we work hard to provide a comfortable experience for patrons who attend the convention. This year, we focused on matching the Isekai theme of a new world within the world of the convention. We expanded our booth size to create an Isekai bed lounge and gaming experience. If you know anything about anime, then you know that when you travel to the world of Isekai, you meet attractive women and go on adventures. We did our best to match that with attractive cosplayers and video games to play, all while relaxing and enjoying free, sweet, and delicious candy sponsored by Elable Snack Stop. If you're a cosplayer who needs to touch up your makeup, we brought back the free Fenty Beauty touch-up booth. This year was far easier to supply the booth because all we had to do was go to Fontana Pharmacy on Waterloo to restock, rather than order online and import. This is evidence of our scene growing into a thriving industry. AnimeCom Fest has grown to the point that the Tourism Enhancement Fund has stepped up to help Jamaica's premier modern pop entertainment convention take it to the next level. As we close day one, here are some encouraging words from Dr. Kerry Wallace about the future of Jamaica's anime convention.
I just wanted to bring a few brief remarks of encouragement for everyone here. Love to see what we're doing. Love to see the collaboration of many different elements that have brought this anime festival together. You know, it's just really impressive to see more and more Jamaicans partnering, coming together for a common purpose of developing a subsector of Jamaica's creative industry. And so that's why I am particularly excited and happy to have supported the Anime Fest over several years from the Tourism Enhancement Fund. Now I know you hear Tourism Enhancement Fund and you would think that we are enhancing for tourism. But we recognize that the development of any nation means the development of the people of the nation. And so when we support that anime is supporting the cultural geniuses that we have here today, for them to get a pushback, for them to get an opportunity to build up on their creativity. We know that there will be some of you, hopefully most of you, that the sky will be the limit. As a country, we're not afraid to shine on the world stage. And that's what I expect from every single one of you here. You have a responsibility to live up to brand Jamaica's reputation. And not just be mediocre, or not just be ordinary, but we have to always know that because we're Jamaicans, we're destined to be extraordinary, out of the path, to make it to the world. So, thank you to everybody who supported, including the parents, because I know it would take a lot of faith and patience to allow the children and the students and the youngsters to have this opportunity to lead with their creativity, lead with their intuition, lead with their innovation, lead with their artistic capabilities. And so it's heartwarming for me to see that freedom and support that everybody here has to be able to shine in your own way. And so today, looking at you creating, supporting you creating, encouraging you creating, facilitating you creating is what we feel proud to be doing here at the Tourism Enhancement Fund. Thank you very much.
It's day 2, and this is when AnimeCom Fest is at its best. We'll highlight some of the on-stage activities with the Valkyries of Arcadia, Just Dance Along, K-pop Showdown, cosplay competitions, and more. Then we'll interview some vendors and the cosplayers. Let's jump right into it.
Artists have been one of the major supporters of the anime scene in Jamaica. I stopped by the Artist Alley to talk with one of the exhibitors to get their thoughts on where they see the anime and cosplay scene in Jamaica going.
Hi, this is Shania, also known Stroko, and I would say like how art has contributed to cosplay and anime community is like you literally wouldn't exist with it. Like it started that way with artists making animations, illustrations, all that. I'm really glad to see that a lot of people have appreciation for this art form. Otherwise, I would like to see it grow. Jamaica itself, I would like to see more stories happening, animated, show our culture and our environment, and yeah, that would be really nice to see.
Each year, AnimeCom Fest works with ALIAS Entertainment Expo in Trinidad and Tobago to host its annual Caribbean Cosplay Championships. Earlier this year, Jamaica placed third in a tough fight against the Trinidad champion and second-place Guyana competitor. The judges panel for the Jamaica Cosplay Championships this year included special guest judge Pan Tarona, professional cosplayer and director of ALIAS Entertainment Expo, Bluestone Cosplay, local cosplayer with over a decade in the craft, and myself, Silver Neko, regional cosplayer, content producer, and entertainment director of AnimeCom Fest. The panel selected the winner to be flown to Trinidad and Tobago in 2026 to compete for the title at the Caribbean Cosplay Championships. In third place, we have Jerome Wilson cosplaying as a character from Monster Hunter. In second place, we have Dark Powers cosplaying as Ames from Overlord. In first place, we have Robert Davis cosplaying as Captain America from Marvel Rivals.
So we are with Felicia, a third place winner for the beginner cosplay contest. Tell us more. How did you feel? How did you feel getting into the contest?
At first, winning, I was really nervous, and then I was confident, and then I was nervous again, and then excitement, pure excitement.
That's what you're feeling right now with the third place win.
Yes, and I know I'm gonna have an adrenaline crash later, but I'm truly excited.
And next year, what would say? That next cosplay? What's next for you?
Well, still deliberating on what I'm gonna do next year, but next year definitely bigger and better for VOA team.
VOA team and from period. But congrats on the win. Enjoy the trophy. Enjoy the rewards. Congrats, girl.
Thank you.
We
we're here with returning champion Robert Davis. This is the first place winner of the Jamaica Cosplay Championships. Who will be heading to Trinidad next year for the Caribbean Cosplay Championships. How do you feel about the win?
I am first of all very shocked, but I am very appreciative of what happened today. There's a lot of good competition. Sebastian, Jerome are good friends. We all just brought it, and it worked out great in the end.
And how long did it take you to put this together? I understand that this took a mix of EVA foam and 3D printing.
Yes. So it took about 6 months. This is a mix of EVA foam and 3D printed. I melded them together in order to create something different, just up my personal look. It was difficult and a lot of tears.
Well, good luck next year representing Jamaica, and congrats on the second title.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This ends AnimeCom Fest 2025. It was a wonderful event. There's also been another special presentation on A+ TV, hosted by the Valkyries of Arcadia. I'm Empress Nan, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!